It's the biggest, most prestigious event in our sporting calendar. Yet, it's beyond sport. Witness history in the making. The 1999 Melbourne Cup Carnival, live and exclusive, starts Saturday on 10.
We are going to see you in the Melbourne Cup, but it's not going to be on the horse we all hope. There's terrible news about Cape Tara, really disappointing.
Yes, well, in a way, of course, bringing him down here, he's been here a month and he only happened a couple of days ago, but I'm glad he happened just before the race, not in the race, otherwise it could have been a disaster. And we were able to stop him just in time, and let's hope he'll make a full recovery.
Let's hope so. Good luck with Central Park. In a word, can you tell us his chances?
I rode him this morning. He feels in good form. Unfortunately, the distance might be a little bit against him. He's really a 2,400 metre horse, but who knows?
Thanks for your time. Always good to see you here at Flemington. Good luck in the Derby and the Foster's Melbourne Cup.
Thank you. I would not miss it for the world. I love this place.
Frankie Dettori making his 5th visit to famous Flemington, and he'll be sporting those colours in the Derby. There's Dan Glisser going out, Jen. Speaking of class with Frankie Dettori, this little filly is class.
Well, she sure is, and she's going to be very hard to beat, Peter. I think the only thing that could beat her is the fact that she might not be able to go straight, because we have seen her hang before, but as far as class goes, she is the classiest horse in the race.
What about number 2? She is a winner at her last start. Shazoo won the 1,000 guineas. Normally a pretty good lead-up for this sort of race.
A terrific ride by Jim Cassidy there at Caulfield. It was very wide the start before and put in a terrific effort as well. So she's in good form. There's not much of her. That'd be a little worry here with 57 kilos, but she's there with a chance. I'm a Ripper, number 3, ultimately consistent. Michael Carl, the rider for Bevan Lamming. Certainly a fitter horse going into this race, and well drawn in barrier 3. I thought she had some chance in the race. Yeah, didn't mind the run of Caulfield, and I didn't mind the run of the next one either. My Sienna. Greg Hall rides for Ted Buckingham, and we should say hello to Beverly Buckingham, who's no doubt watching us today. Yes, very much so, and I hope she's getting better every day. Yep. Yes, My Sienna, I thought probably came into the race with a chance, has been racing quite well, a terrific ride there at Flemington 2 starts ago in the Edward Manifold, and comes into this race a fit horse. Smites' Rivalry is a good type. We saw a bit of track work in our preview this morning, and is ridden by Glenn Dorrell for Joe Hall. Smites is racing very well, actually. I thought she came into the race with a chance. You go back to May, where she did beat Diatribe, and he's one of the favourites going into the Derby today, so yes, a chance. Miss Penny Money, number 6, Greg Childs rides for Jimmy Conlon. Easy win at the Valley. Yes, she's also been racing in great form. I just wonder about the 2,000 metres for her, Peter. She's jumping up from 1,600 metres. That's my only little concern there. Good tip for the Golden Dane. Finished in midfield in the 1,000 guineas at Caulfield. Damien Oliver riding for Lee Friedman. I think this horse will stay the 2,000 metres and comes in with a terrific chance. Yes, definitely a chance in this race. And definitely a chance too. Number 11, Beat the Fade. Bart Cummings trains, Mick Dittman rides. Very much an improving type of filly, this one, and a good chance as well. Quick numbers for the trifecta. My quick numbers are 1, 7 and 8. Yeah, 1 for me, Dan Glisser. Dan, what are tote punters making of it?
Well, certainly Dan Glisser at the $3.10 at the moment. We look upon a number of other runners inside $20, numbers 2 to 5. Miss Penny Money, a last start winner, $9.10. The Golden Dane at $5.30. And on the next page, the Bart Cummings train Beat the Fade is at $9.30. Group 1 placed in the 1,000 guineas. So that's the market for race 5, the Wakeful Stakes. Still 4 minutes of betting time remain.
It won't be any picnic for these fillies in the Wakeful Stakes. It is a Group 2 event, 2,000 metres. We're heading to a break now, and when we come back, the traditional lead-up to the Crown Oaks. Bartholomew Cummings has won this race several times, the Qantas Wakeful Stakes, and the fellow who teamed with him on many of those wins is with me, Roy Higgins.
Very fond memories of this race, Pete, with the great light fingers, etc., etc. Number 6, Miss Penny Money. She's making terrific progress. The top weight, Dan Glisser, just be careful, she's been hanging out. And number 2, Shazoo. 7, 6, 1 and 2, Pete.
Gary Willits, how did you think they looked?
Well, I like the 1, Peter. I thought she looked beautiful, and I noticed that Gay Waterhouse has put a new bit on her. She's got a ring bit in. It often helps them when they open. She's a tendency to lay out this way around, and I think that'll straighten her up, and she's drawn beautifully in 2. Should get a lovely run. The other good one was the Golden Dane. Now here's the start. Got a beautiful run, about 600 metres down to that big sweeping turn, and if you can just tuck away in there and have a nice easy run, I think the real Dan Glisser will stand up. And there's the tips. Danny, I think they're nearly just about all in.
Shazoo away from the line. Only a little thing, Shazoo has to cope with the extra weight today, 57. Jim Cassidy aboard, last start group winner, Shazoo and the 1,000 guineas. Set for the Qantas Wakeful Stakes. Group 2, 2,000. Dan Glisser favourite, they're off and racing. Zakushla missed the start by a length. Dan Glisser the first out from My Sienna. I Am a Ripper, the Golden Dane handy. Shazoo ridden up. Wider Hut and even wider Forest Express with a gold cap. Then Smites' Rivalry trying to get a spot on the rails. It's the grey. Dan Glisser over racing in the early part here. So Hut's going to work around it. And in the All Cerise colours, it's Hut going to the lead from Dan Glisser. She wants to reef and pull a bit over on the inside of Forest Express, who came across into second spot. And the Golden Dane is up running fourth on the outside of I Am a Ripper. Then Shazoo, the grey Smites' Rivalry on the inside of Miss Penny Money midfield. 1 length away, My Sienna. Then Keener beat the fade wide. On the rails at Kushler, and 2 lengths away last is Shamaro. Working along the back, about 1,200 left to travel. And the leader is Hut. A length in front of Forest Express. Third is Dan Glisser. Fourth is Shazoo. And fifth on the inside, the Golden Dane. A length away, I Am a Ripper. Next is Miss Penny Money. A length and a quarter back to Smites' Rivalry. A half to My Sienna. 1 to beat the fades at Kushler, third last. Then Keener and Shamaro last, about 10 lengths off the lead. About 850 to go, and it's Hut in front, leading 3/4 of a length to Forest Express. Dan Glisser third on the inside, settle a bit better now, and she's running third. Then Shazoo, the Golden Dane close enough, 2 lengths away, I Am a Ripper. And then Miss Penny Money beat the fade, Smites' Rivalry. My Sienna, well back Shamaro from Zakushla, and Keener's last as they round the turn at the 600 metres. Hut just the leader from Forest Express, and Shazoo, Dan Glisser the inside. Then the Golden Dane getting a run through, Zakushla back to the rails, into the straight. The Golden Dane and Dan Glisser are bumping, they both want the same run. Forest Express went to the lead, Dan Glisser gets out with the Golden Dane. Then Shazoo, Miss Penny Money running on, Zakushla behind those, and My Sienna wider out, Dan Glisser hit the lead. My Penny Money out wide of My Sienna, Miss Penny Money getting through. Dan Glisser put its head in front, Forest Express coming again, and now My Sienna joining in on the outside. My Sienna's after Forest Express. My Sienna hit the lead. My Sienna wins at a half a length. Second Forest Express, and third Dan Glisser, then the Golden Dane. Next time was Zakushla, and then came Keener from Miss Penny Money. Smites' Rivalry beat the fade. Shamaro, I Am a Ripper. Hut dropped out of it, so too did Shazoo.
Well, My Sienna certainly got the last run of them, but it'll be interesting to see the head on of this around about the 350 metre mark then, because by gee, there's a bit of bumping going on between Dan Glisser and the Golden Dane, I think it was. They were having a bit of a ding-dong go trying to hold each other in and out. And Greg Orr's come along, he's able to dodge all that trouble. And she's got the line very well.
Out wide, away from any trouble, out very wide, written back in the field, away from the other runners. And she was too good. Her runner Caulfield was good when she got run off the track around the home turn, Gary. And a pick-up ride for Greg Hall today, but he suited the way the filly had to be ridden. The pace was pretty good, and she was out wide, away from the trouble. Look at the Golden Dane and Dan Glisser here.
Golden Dane, you can see Damien, he's trying to hold. There they are, the two horses arrowed here with a circle around them. And just watch it as they run forward. And you can see Chris Muntz, he's trying to get out. Damien's trying to hold him there. Now he's just got the run, Chris Muntz, on Dan Glisser. I thought she was going to win here.
Well, she hit the lead. She put her head in front of Forest Express.
Yes, she did a good, and Forest Express has come up well, but here's My Sienna right on the outside. Greg Hall, she's shifting in a little bit, but she is straight. Well, here's Peter Donningham, he's got the trainer now. So we'll cross down to Peter.
Yes, thanks very much, Gary. And it is a very excited trainer, Ted Buckingham. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's unbelievable, this filly. Unbelievable. Little Tasmanian horse. What a filly.
It looked as though for all the world when Dan Glisser got out at the top of the straight that she was probably going to pinch it. But your filly knows nothing but to just keep on getting to the line.
She just finds. Every time she starts, she finds. She was a bit unlucky in the Guineas. She got caught up bad a bit, but regardless, she doesn't like wet tracks anyway.
Yeah.
But, oh, that was just marvellous run. Oh, that's marvellous.
Roll on the Oaks now, Ted?
Well, if she pulls up well, yes. She needs to pull up well.
Say hello to a very special person watching today.
Oh, my darling Bev, I love you and you, Joan.
Good on you, Ted. Well done. Ted Buckingham. Here's Johnny Letts with the winning rider.
Yeah, Greg, Group 2, Wakefield Stakes, My Sienna for Ted Buckingham.
Derby Day.
A little bit emotional for you, eh?
As good as it gets, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, you're saying you rode her first start in a 1,000-metre race, did nothing, but today the Wakefield...
I was too sure, but, I mean, she's the most improved filly in Melbourne, this filly.
And you ride her in the Oaks?
Yeah.
Any good chance over the...
Well, yeah, she's, that's a problem, but old golden hands here, mate, will change that.
Good luck to you, Greg. Good luck to the Oaks, mate.
There's only one harder task at Flemington today than backing 9 winners, and that would be getting a word in edgeways between those two. Greg Hall and Johnny Letts. And look at this filly, My Sienna, swooping down the outside. Jenny Chapman's here with me. Dan Glisser, Jen, I think she might have just pulled a bit too much early, didn't have anything left at the end.
Yes, it took her a long while to settle, didn't it? And then she had trouble getting out. She got out. She looked like she was going to go on with it, but then her run completely stopped about 200 out. But another great ride. He's riding in great form, Greg, isn't he?
He is in terrific form, and he might very well win the next two on diatribe to give George Hanlon a remarkable success in the Amy Victoria Derby. We do send our best to Beverly Buckingham. We know that it'll be an emotional moment for you, Bev, and our thoughts are with you. Congratulations to Ted Buckingham, the trainer of My Sienna, who comes back to the winner's stall now after victory in the Qantas Wakeful Stakes here at Flemington. And let's hope she does pull up nice and clean in the wind and goes on to run in the Crown Oaks here on Thursday afternoon. So as Gregory Michael Hall returns to scale, we'll take a break from Network 10's live and exclusive coverage of the opening day of the 1999 Melbourne Cup Carnival from fabulous Flemington.
Moving south on winds from Serbia, ships return on a summer